All right, all right. Good evening. Let me do a little setups here for you. All right, good evening, good evening. I'm super happy to have you here. If you're here, it's because you are in network marketing and maybe you are struggling and you are looking for solution to improve your business, your results, and maybe your way of doing things. So I'm super excited because today the topic we are going to speak is about know, like, and trust, which means how are you going to transform a no into a yes in your business? How cool is that? So have you ever been told when you try to present your business or your services or your products, oh no, I'm not interested, no, it's not for me, and you already know that what you have to offer is amazing, and are you happy yourself with the company? And most of the time I'm sure you are very happy with your company. And do you enjoy yourself earning money? Of course you do. And so when you share this with people, you don't understand why are they not interested in your business? Why are they not interested in your service product, or even in the money you're making, that they could do the same, and you know they don't have money and they need money? And it's very frustrated, and I've been there. I've been in that situation, and I could not understand why people reacted this way. So if you are tired of having no's and you want to turn them around into yeses, then that topic I'm going to share with you now, it's for you. So what happens in the process of building towards the yes of a potential customer or potential distributor? This is really a process. It means it's not going to happen in 1 second. So the process, it's in marketing, it's called know, like, and trust. And this is the basic principle of relationship marketing, or how to get potential prospect to customer or to move them to distributor. And it's a key step in your business. So before I start sharing this topic with you, let me know down where you are tuning in from. If it's Europe, France, the city, I'll be very excited to see that. And if you're watching replay, could you just say hashtag replay, and I will get back to you. So for those who don't know me, my name is Nikki Dual. I am a visionary leader in network marketing or in MLM. I'm French, so I'm bilingual. I operate in the US market. Today we're doing a live in English, but on Sunday I do my live for the French-speaking countries. I do that every Wednesday and every Sunday. So the only reason I'm sharing my knowledge with you now is because I really want you to improve your results and boost your commission in your industry, no matter which company you are in. It's not important. What's important is how you're going to develop your business. So the only reason I'm doing what I'm doing is because I want more people in the world to succeed and faster. But before I started, if just make sure you are, in a quiet place, and you want to take maybe something to take notes, because what I'm going to share with you in the next 10 minutes is very important. And I'm going to provide also, so I'm going to share with you 3 points: know, like, and trust, and how you can boost this know, like, and trust. So this is very cool. So without any delay, let's start with part number 1. Part number 1 is about what does know is about. So to know you, the prospect needs to know you, to understand you. This type of knowledge is not, superficial or on the surface knowledge, where people have seen your name and maybe they know your logo or your brand or your content. In this type of knowledge, people recognize you and they know you exist. You are not a stranger for them anymore, and they know a lot about you already, which is very surprising. So the kind of knowledge you want is one that opens up greater possibilities for stronger relationship, and we want to connect with people stronger, in an authentic way, so that can lead to sales. And you want to connect in a deeper way. So the kind of knowledge that follows when someone shares private details and understands what's at the heart of your personal brand or your mission with your business. So how can we improve this? How can you improve this in your business? Well, first, to improve the connection, you are going to focus on your personal brand. There are a few, I've made videos in the past, you can find them where I speak about personal brand, but in it, please put your personality, because it's all about you and who you are and your values, your passion, what you like, what you dislike, that people are going to connect according to this topic. So also one important thing that I don't know many network marketers are doing is know your avatar and create your avatar for your target customer or your target partner. And like I said, what does it mean? Like, let's say, for example, you have products that are to lose weight. And let's say you are going to want to get to know people that are skinny. Well, it's not going to be something interesting for them. So they're not going to be your perfect customer, you know, or your perfect distributor, although they could become a distributor. But what I mean is you need to know what your business, who is your business for, and who are your product for. And if you're able to create this avatar, you will be available. You'll be able to really share your information and connect with people this way. So this is super important. And something to understand is that your business is not for everyone. So knowing your avatar is super important. All right, that was point number one, the now. Now let's move to part number two, which is like. So what do you like about relationship marketing? Well, to like you, the prospect needs to be kind of connected, in touch with you. So what does it mean to like someone? Well, here I'm not talking about liking as having a romantic crush. I say to like as to appreciate or respect a friend, a mentor or colleague. What are those people doing? What are these friends, mentor and colleagues doing? They inspire you or make you see things in a new light, in a new way of seeing things. Their values and their opinions are very similar to yours. They correspond to yours. You feel good with them and you like their sense of humor or their style. You could like also some of their same things like music, sports, hobbies, and that's why you are going to connect with those people. So this is what you need to create with your avatar and with your prospect. And how can you boost the liking level? That's interesting. So how you can get people to like your content and to increase your attraction factor, you will have to consider these ideas. Create content on your pages that inspires people and make them feel good. Something that is very aspirational content. If you can recognize that you are selling to people who are consuming your content. So this is something that we need to understand, is that people that connect with us, that like our content, you will be selling to them, right? Especially if they start liking your content, they usually like what you are doing. So they will be interested in that. The way you can communicate to them is using you, because it's much more personal and it reinforces the feeling of belonging. So right now, do you feel I'm talking to you? I hope so. Write down if you feel like I'm talking to you by saying, yes, I feel it. And the thing would be to add real value to your content and not a sales pitch. This is important. So create practice guides about around your products or whatever you're doing. You can also have some practical tips, how people can use your products, and also testimonial. Testimonial is very powerful, like the before and after. People like to see that. So show your personality and your style. So how about giving the reader an insight into the culture and your values? It's important that people get to know you in a deeper level. Liking comes down to being open and honest, being who you are and sharing common interests. So just be open to your ideas and talents, trust the journey, welcome the fact that you are discovering who you are, and share, be vulnerable. People connect when we are vulnerable. How can you use them to serve? You know, this is the main question. How can you use everything about yourself that it can serve others and not to sell? This is the key, actually. So the tip for number 2, it would be make sure that you have a common interest with your prospect, because this is a success of the people you are going to serve. All right, it's going to create for you success. So you also need to remember to share your story, because when you share your story, you connect with people. Number 3, so now we've seen number 1, it's no, number 2 is like, number 3 is trust. So how people are going to trust you, and what does it mean to trust people? So to trust you, your prospect needs to feel safe. And this element of trust is easier to incorporate into the content. The question is, what does trusting someone mean? So there is a definition that is like confidence is, it's from Tam Tao Pham, so it's an author, and it says confidence is at the intersection of the past and the future. It is taking the evidence from the past, what you've been doing in the past, and extrapolating it into the future. So what can I expect in the future? And then be able to apply this information in a risk context. What does it mean, all that language? It means that trusting a human being is being able to generally anticipate how that person will behave in the future. So it's really down to being consistent, you know. So in the future situation in which you might find them, and to feel comfortable taking a risk, an emotional move, decision and move on the basis of the anticipated behavior. So all that technical definition is just to say, the more you see people being consistent, and the more they're going to see you being consistent in what you are doing, you are going to connect on a trust level with them, because they know this is what you do and you are still doing it and you're still showing up for them, so which is important. So once they feel secure with this and the topic and the content you are sharing, then they're ready to take this emotional risk of moving and doing business with you or buying your products. All right, so there's also ways, now I'm going to share with you how can you boost this trust level you have between them and yourself. So how can you get people to trust you more through your content? Now, how do you install trust in your Facebook pages or walls or profile with your content? How do you give prospects a feeling of confidence if they haven't done business with you yet? How can you build this trust enough that prospects feel good by saying yes? All right, here are some ideas. You need to provide social proof. That's one thing. You need to share testimonial from people who have consumed your products or services. You need to share how you were able to help other people achieve the same results. That's important. You need to be transparent and let people see who you are and what you do, and who and what you are not. You know, it's important to share your boundaries as well in your identity of who you are. You can also to create that safety feeling or security feeling, you can offer a money back guarantee. So this is something you need to see with your company. So this tactic doesn't work for all businesses, but a money back guarantee goes a long way in building trust. This is really helping people. You need to be accessible. So you need to have your Facebook profile public, and people can really connect with you and send you messages. You know, it happened to me where I tried to connect with someone. I really liked the business they were sharing, but I could not get hold of them, not even Messenger. So it was very hard, very disappointed, because actually what they're doing doesn't serve their business. All right. So once you have done all that, you master the know, like, and trust. Remember that in order to have new prospect and new business partner in your business, it's not going to happen in one time. You know, you put people in step by step, and the know, like, and trust is the foundation of what we are doing. So know, like, and trust are the things that influence how many people perceive your brand. Now that you have a better understanding of what this means and what it can look like, you can start yourself, you know, by implementing each element into your content so that more people know, like, and trust you. You want to create this feeling in your audience and with your potential prospect. So if you manage to create, let's say, or to start a Facebook Live with all this, then you've won everything, because really Facebook is going to push you. When you do Facebook Live, it's going to push you to grow your audience, because it's going to bring this video in front of many more people. All right, so I hope you find, we're done for it now. I hope you find some values in this theme for your business, because this episode was about know, like, and trust for your business. If you find value, write down #value. I'd be very happy that while I'm working, when I'm preparing a topic for you every Wednesday, it's really helping you and your business. So feel free to write down #value, and also remember that I'm here for your success. Your success matters to me, and as I said, your success is my priority, and I still have so much more to offer. So please feel free to follow me every Wednesday in English and Sunday in French. And if you want to go deeper into whatever I shared today, because you feel like you're ready to really build online your business the right way, let me know, because I have a training program, a free training program for 10 days you can take, and I will send you the videos. You just need to say #me in the topic below, and I'll be very happy to get back to you and send you all this training, because what's important to me is your success. And I want to hear if you manage to have success already with whatever I've been sharing for the past two months now. And wish you a great day, end of the day, or day, depending where you are tuning from. And I can't wait to see you next time. I appreciate your time, and I can't wait to meet you and connect with you and hear all about your success. So that was Nikki Dual from Paris, France, in the MLM Golden Nugget.